Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
The act of someone who floats on the water. Continually changing, especially as from one abode or occupation to another. The floating population. Borne up by or suspended in a liquid. The ship is still floating. Inclined to move or be moved about. A floating crap game. Not definitely committed to a party or policy. Floating voters. Of a part of the body, not firmly connected, movable or out of normal position. Floating ribs are not connected with the sternum. The act of someone who floats on the water. Aimlessly drifting. Continually changing, especially as from one abode or occupation to another. Continually changing, especially as from one abode or occupation to another. A drifting double dealer. Aimless wandering from place to place. Wandering aimlessly without ties to a place or community. Led a vagabond life. A wanderer who has no established residence or visible means of support. Move about aimlessly or without any destination, often in search of food or employment. Roving vagabonds. Continually changing, especially as from one abode or occupation to another. Anything that resembles a vagabond in having no fixed place. Pirate ships were vagabonds of the sea. A wanderer who has no established residence or visible means of support. Continually changing, especially as from one abode or occupation to another. Vagrant hippies of the 60s. Subject to change. Unsettled weather with rain and hail and sunshine coming one right after the other. Not settled or established. An unsettled lifestyle. Not yet settled. Unsettled territory. Still in doubt. An unsettled issue. Aimlessly drifting. Covered with water. The main deck was afloat, or awash. Borne on the water, floating. Affording change, especially in social status. Upwardly mobile. Migratory. A restless mobile society. A river in southwestern Alabama flows into Mobile Bay. A port in southwestern Alabama on Mobile Bay. Capable of changing quickly from one state or condition to another. A highly mobile face. Having transportation available. Moving or capable of moving readily, especially from place to place. A mobile missile system. Sculpture suspended in midair whose delicately balanced parts can be set in motion by air currents. Not associated in an exclusive sexual relationship. Not busy, not otherwise committed. Not bound or pledged. Lacking definition or definite content. Unfixed as were her general notions of what men ought to be. Not firmly placed or set or fastened. The act of swimming. It was the swimming they enjoyed most. Filled or brimming with tears. Swimming eyes. Applied to a fish depicted horizontally. The act of swimming. It was the swimming they enjoyed most. Be covered with or submerged in a liquid. The meat was swimming in a fatty gravy. Be afloat either on or below a liquid surface and not sink to the bottom. Be dizzy or giddy. My brain is swimming after the bottle of champagne. Move as if gliding through water. This snake swims through the soil where it lives. Travel through water. We had to swim for 20 minutes to reach the shore. A floating position with the face down and arms stretched forward. A floating position with the face down and arms stretched forward.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.